Alright, so we find ourselves completing the final of the scenarios that was planned out. We've had some successful ones, some not quite so successful ones. You know, it happens. No point in holding it against Connor and Max. There's no point in lording their failures over their heads. You followed Adelaide alongside Adelindra and Gend to the front, where Adelaide, you know, nervous, she's trying to rally the troops. There is a narrowed pass, a defensible point, that's roughly a day's outside of, you know, Magdenstand by a pretty steady march. And in the swirling snows, you prepared yourself for battle. I will once again go over the terrain features, obviously, because it's been a while since we played, through, you know, holidays and shit. Kids pooping their pants, birthdays, etc., etc. So, you decided to take the center, while you have troops guarding the flanks. You do have access to a line attack, where you can send the hussars charging through, and I'm not super like, you know, you can just draw the line on the map any which way you want to, because I'm not gonna be like, well, the hussars could only charge from this direction, and they, you know, you gotta be careful for they, not, you know, fuck that shit.
It's a game.
It's a game. There is a fallback point behind you. That's, you know, got some defenses. There is a tower up top here that's got some ballistae in it, some ballistas. And then over here, there is a large rock pile that's been rigged with explosive barrels that can be exploded to collapse the pass. So it can plug up the pass, essentially. It would not stop them, but it would slow them down at the very least. That is the general landscape of the actual, wow. I should probably, I updated Foundry, and there's all sorts of new shit. Like, whenever I look at... Crazy. It's weird, because Polyglot is a chat thing that you're able to enter different languages in chat, and now I can use that, and it shows all the people that know like the different languages. Neat. All right, but go ahead and roll initiative.
You don't have that counter up. Oh,
I have not brought it up yet. I hit something. I got in Adelaide. I forgot to put the health points back on all the troops. Then we got there we go. Now there should be an encounter.
Yep. 15.
God damn it, I hate when it does that shit.
There's a lot of enemies calling.
Yeah. It's only supposed to roll for one, and I don't know why all the Arches of Ice, it rolls all of them. They do it, why is... And yet for the damn sappers, it only does the fucking one. They're fucking... So... Would have meant the fucking 9. Alright. Why are the damn troops so fucking fast? Alright. As from within the swirling blizzard, you can see silhouettes, just vaguely shadowed shapes at first, and glowing blue eyes piercing from those darkened shadows, as initially they move slowly and then with increasing speed charge straight forward towards the barricade, their glittering black ice armor catching the orange hues of the great bonfires that burn nearby. Luckily, the troops are prepared, and they get to go first, as they're gonna hurl javelins at the oncoming, it'd be the knights that are leading the charge, obviously. So the knights are going to charge forward. The tink 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 bunch of javelins are gonna fly out. That's a crit by the troops. Javelin. Damn.
What'd they do?
They crit their javelin throws. So that's a solid minus 4d8, 32 plus minus 40 points of damage. That's gonna take one of them just straight out.
Cool.
Alright.
Badass.
It is going to go to Gen, who is going to transform into his ancient silver dragon form, understandably. Why would you want to fight as a human whenever you can become a massive dragon? And he's going to take to the skies. Him off. Alright. Next it is going to go to the archers. They have one. We got 4 attacks. Attack number 1 is going to be against Henley. That's going to be a 24.
Would you believe that hits Colin?
Or 11 points of piercing damage.
Alright.
I'll probably do a second attack against Henley. Better you than someone else, probably. Another 24 for 17 points of piercing damage. Then there are going to go 2 attacks into the troops. What the fuck is Tommy doing in here?
What? Where's Tommy?
Tommy just joined the server. Not the Discord server, the fucking... I can see like the players that just joined the Foundry server, so I can see he's just hanging out in here.
Huh.
What are you doing, Tommy? Alright, attack against it, attack against that. 1 hit.
Against who that time?
That's against the troops.
Okay.
For 24 points of damage. Oof. That's almost a max hit for him. Alright. Next, it goes from 8. And then they'll stay at the back. Next is going to go from 18 to 17. It's going to go to the Everfrost Sappers. They only have 2 attacks. One is going to... Fortunately, this one's going to be closer up, because their range is not very big compared to the archers. Alright. Go, Firebomb. Alright. Make a dexterity saving throw. Good for you, Adelaide. You passed yours.
Oh, I got a 10. And Steinhurst got a 24. Got a 11.
Right. You will take 24 points of fire damage.
I guess Steinhurst does too.
Yep. Right. So that's one of its attacks. Second attack is going to be against the troops. Failed. 34 points of cold damage as a massive bomb explodes in them. Some pretty decent damage, but immediately goes to you, Henley / Steinhertz.
Okay. How wide is the line?
Oh, the line attack. I think I made it. Hold on. Meant for it to be 15 feet, I believe. Yeah, it's 15 feet wide. There's actually a template in your inventory where it'll draw, where you can press it and it'll draw a template.
Oh, you're right.
And it is basically infinitely long.
How do I turn it?
I just scroll the mouse wheel up and down, or I hold shift and scroll the mouse wheel up and down.
Oh, okay. I got it. There we go. I mean, calm is gonna. Whoops. How do I?
And then you can't click really off the screen. You have to click it like somewhere on the screen. But I get what you're going for.
Yeah, just like. Stop bringing up my character. Like push through here, and it's hit all of them.
Yeah. All right. We got him. A fail by the sappers.
Mm-hmm. Good.
And
That's what I really wanted to hit.
Probably gonna be fail by
The knights.
Yeah, they're not very. Yeah, they're even worse. All right. They fail as there is a shuddering, thunderous charge as you see Adlindra from the head of a massive column of hussars appear from within the snow line. She has her spear sort of glints greenish flame as the line just pierces straight through them as all right. All right. Got 60 points of damage.
All right. Cool. Good.
Against the things, and that is almost enough to wipe out these sappers. That kills 4 of them. All right.
Thank fucking God. Does that use my action for the turn?
Yep.
Okay. For my bonus action, I'm still just gonna rage. Which I assume is not a problem.
All right.
Where are my things?
Oh, I forgot to put Steinhertz on here.
I mean, she shares an
initiative.
thing with me. Oh, there it is. Fine. Okay.
Well, Adelaide shares an initiative with you too.
Alrighty. Yeah, Yeah, I'm gonna rage, and then I guess. Oh wait, how do I stop using the thing?
I just delete it. You have to Are you on the ruler still? The measurement controls?
Yeah, I don't know how to get
just
off.
click on the token controls. Like the button above it.
Like on my javelin or something.
No,
No, that still puts me on it.
no, like on the left-hand side, where all the buttons are, just click on the token controls. It's like you might have the ruler highlighted. Just click like the guy.
Oh, okay, that one. All right, my bad. I mean, I can still move.
Oh yeah.
So I'm just gonna get thick of it.
All right.
And
That's
Steinher is gonna charge this one.
hell yeah.
Shishi. Actions. You wanna bring up the thing game? Oh, I don't know why it fucking does that. 27 to hit.
That'll hit.
I think it's +6 because it's +4 and she's proficient in it. What's her proficiency bonus? Is it just +2?
It's the same as yours. You can actually hold on. See it.
Because her weapon tag is still broken.
It's
So,
+6 because she's got her challenge rating is equal to your level, so it's +6. I mean, I can fix that. Hold on.
Is it her strength plus
It's strength.
6?
Strength +6, so it'd be +4 +6, 10.
So it's +10, so she has +10 damage. No,
No,
it's just damage.
that's
So
just,
damage would be 4. My bad.
Yeah,
I'm
hold on,
stupid.
let me see what her current. Yeah, her attack's right. It's D20 +4 +6.
Yeah. Okay. It is 13 damage.
13 big points of damage. And indeed, that's actually they had suffered enough damage that that's enough to pop another one.
Cool.
Well, technically it would have been the one in front of her, so this one will just down here.
Yeah. Whatever. It same thing.
It basically is. They've got a shared health pool.
I guess it's Adelaide's turn now.
Yep.
But I guess you do.
She is going to. I mean, you jump the bag, so does she. She's gonna move up next to you. And wielding her great sword, she is going to make her attack roll.
If we die together.
I mean, if you die, you die together. She's gonna roll a d20. That's unfortunate. She misses. Even she rolled a 4 plus.
Even +10 would be only on 13.
Yep.
Only on 14.
And they're heavily armored, so bless your heart, you tried. She is going to use her bonus action to give you temporary hit points equal to her charisma modifier. So you get 5 temporary hit points.
Oh, Colin, when I rage, I would have given her the thing.
Okay.
So I would have got 5 temporary hit points from that, which is the same from her thing. So she does an extra 1d6 damage when she.
If she ever fucking hits.
Yeah. Because I don't think you're gonna let me give it to the troops.
No, that's.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
But she can have it. All right.
It is going to go to the actual Knights of Black Rhyme themselves. They got 2 attacks. And this one is going to use his action to start. He's going to break the barricades, or try to break the barricades. It's an athletics check. He has advantage on athletics. Still not great. So he does start getting in, but he does not able to completely break through them. But he is able to advance forward. You know what? These ones are also going to try to break the barricades. I fucking hate everything. and I wish I was dead. A huge throw by Carolina. They get to within an inch of the goal line. Fumble within an inch of the goal line. Like, I mean, when I say an inch, I mean a little at the 1 yard line. He fumbles the ball, and it's a turnover.
Like unprompted, like there was not even there, like he just dropped it.
No, someone hit him, but instead of holding onto the ball, he tried to reach out and get a touchdown, and no, you know, that's the entire Panther season. I hate it, and these guys are gonna they rolled high enough to push through the barricade as well, but they're gonna do that instead of making their attacks. It goes to the troops. The fighting is fierce. Like I said, and I will remind you, this is meant to be a short combat, so I'm not like trying to draw out attack. So we're kind of abstracting some stuff with them pushing through, basically. Because we already been running this combat for half an hour. It is going to go immediately to the troops, who are going to draw their long swords and begin hacking forward. They still get 2 attacks. That's a miss. That's a hit. I think. Nope, that's a miss. Never mind. The heavily armored bulwarks of the armies of Black Everfrost are largely impervious to the armor that just sort of chips into them. Unfortunately, their armor class is very high, as they're in plate mail, basically. Alright, it is going to go to Gen. Now it's Gen's turn. There is... He's gonna soar down through the sky and use his cold breath attack. Wait, that's not a bad... That's dumb. They're immune to cold damage. He's not gonna do that. Like, oh yeah, he's going to...
I got the dragon that's not useful here.
He's gonna soar down and use their paralyzing breath attack.
Okay, that's much better.
That's smarter. Would help if I did not do that. Measure templates. Disappear. Alright. Constitution roll. It's a fail. 2 fails. Alright. A large portion of the troops become completely paralyzed. As Gen soars through the sky and just breathes a strange looking silvery mist over the battlefield. Alright. Alright, it's gonna go to the archers. They have 1, 2, 3 paralyzed. So they're down from 4 attacks to 2 attacks. There's gonna be a shot fired up at one Henley Zweisenkin. 26 versus armor class. Or 9 whole points of damage.
Aw, damn. I'm raging, so I reduce that by half. Okay, that takes out my temp HP then.
Alright. A second attack against this one up here that was already injured. It's gonna be at 23 points of damage. That is enough to against these troops to go down to a 5-2. So they are now diminished enough that it shrinks the size of their troops. Alright. It goes to Henley.
Go with the sappers.
The sappers I accidentally deleted. The one that had the actual thing.
Alright, they were right after the archers.
I wish if you deleted a token, it did not just fucking remove them from the stupid thing. Alright, we got one attack by the actual sappers. We'll do a frost bomb. Throw it up here. That'll be a Constitution save from Henley, and also Steinhertz and Adelaide. That is a fail.
Great.
It's also a fail by Adelaide.
Hey,
Hey,
Steinhertz the 25.
a pass by Steinhertz. But no damage for Steinhertz.
Cool.
41 points of cold damage. That is a oof against Adelaide, though. She is, you can see as the bomb lands like right behind her, it explodes and sends her flying off her feet. As she sort of uses the blade to sort of stagger back up. It's rough, but that's all they can do. It goes to you, Henley.
I really feel like I need to deal with them. It seems to be the problem.
They are the big AoE damage boys.
Okay. I'm gonna move here.
Right.
I'm gonna whack this one in front of me.
Are you just doing a standard move?
Yeah, I'm just gonna attack them.
Okay.
I don't really think I have a position where. I mean, I can hit the archers, but the archers.
I was just
they're
seeing if you're gonna take the Oh wait, he's paralyzed, so he has no attacks.
Okay. I got 23 against it.
It will hit.
You want me to do the damage individually in case I kill it?
Yes.
Okay. 13 damage.
Okay.
Attack again. 27 to hit.
That'll hit.
14 damage.
That'll kill this one. Oh. This guy.
Alright.
Oh yeah, I'll kill him.
I still have the movement, so I'll move to that one. And do my third attack.
Alright.
For 23. For 17 damage.
Right. That completely wipes out their health pool, so that'll kill them as well.
Alrighty, Steiner's gonna move here and then charge that group. Oh, nope, she misses.
Bless her heart, she tried. Alright.
Wait, okay, I was right here. So. Okay, that's all my movement speed. Alright, that's my turn.
Alright, it will go to Adelaide. She's gonna attack the paralyzed person in front of her.
So isn't it automatic crit?
It's
because
an
he's
automatic.
paralyzed?
It's an automatic crit when she hits. And she is going to pump some divine smite into him. All right. Math is hard. 12, 16. She does. What level divine smite do you want to put in, sweetheart?
When she's level 20 paladin, right?
She's like a level 17 paladin.
Okay.
She's slightly below your level. She's gonna pump in 5d8. She's gonna do the maximum. So she is gonna do 40, 52, 58 points of damage. That is gonna wipe this one out. Perhaps you feel some pride well within you as you see the battered, rusty blade, the symbol of your station, this greatsword arc down onto the paralyzed target, and there's a huge burst of divine energy as the armor is shattered off of him and he gets sent flying backwards 20 feet. And she is going to, 5, 10... She's gonna move up here to these troops as well. Goes to the Knights of Black Rime. They've got one attack. So they're gonna focus their attacks on these battered troops up here. That's a crit. So...
Damn, that side is not doing well.
That side's been roughed up roughed up pretty fucking bad. Hold on, I forgot what the damage was. 18... Alright. That's not good. This side is going to break and start to flee. I'm gonna assign status effect. Just gonna assign that status effect. They're broken. Alright. It goes to the troops, who are... this side is immediately going to... start falling back. This side is still holding strong with basically most of its hit points left. So it is going to... trying to decide. No, they're just gonna do a basic. They're just gonna try to tie up this knight. Well, I rolled a 1, so... Okay. That's the troops' turns. It is going to go to Ancient Silver Dragon Gen. He's gonna land down, plop himself right down next to Adelaide.
Good man. Or child, wherever the fuck he is.
I mean, he's an ancient dragon, so...
Yeah, but yeah, isn't he the one that like looks like a child half the time?
He made himself look like a child to make himself seem... you know, non-threatening whenever you first met him.
Oh, okay.
Bite, bite, or claw, claw, bite. Alright. Alright. He is gonna pretty easily take out another one of these guys. As it's gonna go to the Archers of Ice. 1, 2. 1, 2, 2. So we've still got 2 attacks by them. Alright. Attack number 1 is gonna come against Henley.
Mm-hmm.
Only gonna be a 19.
That actually misses.
Alright, it arches over your shoulder and just disappears into the night behind you.
I actually can't remember the last time I actually got missed by an attack.
Everything to hit is so high, both against enemies and creatures, or both players and monsters have such high to hits. It's pretty rare to miss.
Yeah, and my AC is like reasonably low because I'm only at 20.
This one is going to fire a shot off again. Oh boy, let's see how that goes. That's... My god, it hits Gen. For 16 points of damage.
Oh boy, he probably only has like 600 health.
Gen's hurt bad, he dies. The end.
Oh no.
Alright, it is...
How fucking bad do you think everyone would be if I came back? I was like, yeah, so we won, but Gen died.
I thought about that happening, actually. Alright, it goes to one Henley's Weizenkin. This side is holding firm, but the side that Adelaide is on has broken and is fleeing, although Gen is there to support her. But these archers are also back there doing work.
Yeah, I'm thinking I need to go get rid of the archers. These ones, which ones are paralyzed?
These three, this one, and this one are all paralyzed. They were the ones caught in the breath.
Alright, well, we're gonna move to this guy and we're gonna hack a slash him. I don't think I hit with the 16.
16 does not hit. Glances off their icy armor.
I had to roll a 3. Yeah. Alright, well, attack again. A crit.
I mean, that's what you want to see.
I'm gonna assume that just annihilates it at that point, right?
Yeah, but you still want to roll damage, because since they all share a health pool, it technically rolls into all their health as well.
Okay, that's fine. Damage. Well, okay. Baseline... Was it 1d8 plus 3 plus 3? I believe? Or is my weapon now a d10? It's still just a d8, right, Colin?
Yep.
Alright, so it would be... And then I have a brutal critical...
Oh, here. We'll go ahead and do the max damage first. So you've got 8 plus...
Yeah, 8 plus 3 for the rage, plus...
11.
Yeah.
Plus your strength.
Which is plus 5.
So 16, and then on top of that you would roll, what, 3 more weapon dice?
Yeah, is it a plus 2 or a plus 3 weapon?
You got a plus 2 weapon, because I've made
Alright.
the effects strong.
Then that would be plus 2. And then I have brutal critical, which is additional 3 dice. So that'd be additional 5. Okay. Slash roll 5d8. 20. I have 22 damage. So that is, well, we said 17 plus 22. That would be.
It's a lot of damage.
39. Yeah, it's 39 damage.
Oh, that's definitely, you know, taking this one in front of you right out.
Yeah.
Just gonna... God damn it.
Was that what?
Oh, no, it's annoying because they all share the, same fucking initiative or health pool. It marks them all as dead. Alright, well. Alright. And it also hurts the other ones pretty badly.
I'm gonna move to this one. He's paralyzed, right?
Yep.
All right, so we're gonna do another slash roll 5d8 then. That's another.
Oh, you still technically have to roll to hit him,
Oh.
but you have advantage.
All right, attack advantage. Yeah, I hit him.
That'll hit. Fat dubs.
That's another 27 damage on top of 17, so
That's gonna wipe this one out.
yeah.
It's gonna move here. Delete this one. Alright. Hurt real bad.
And then see for Steinhardt's turn. I guess she will just attack the one in front of her. A 19, I don't think that's gonna hit.
19 does not pierce the solid armor.
Alright, well, she tried. That's her turn.
Alright. It's going to go to Adelaide. She's gonna try. She has to roll pretty damn well. But she could! Well, she rolled a 19. Ignore the fact that it says Knights of Black Rhyme. I fucking just had her shit. That. Alright, it's a hit! And she's gonna dump another fucking Divine Smite. They're meant to be used. So she is gonna do 2d6. 5d8. 15. 6. 31 points of damage. Alright. Hurt bad. Not enough to pop another one though. As it is gonna go to Knights of Black Rhyme. This Knight of Black Rhyme is going to attack Adelaide. It's gonna hit for...
I prefer if it didn't attack Adelaide.
17 points of damage. She's pretty beat up. She doesn't have quite the health pool that you'd have, but she is not down. Plus she had that 5 temporary hit points, so...
Yeah.
Alright, it's going to go to troops. These ones that are broken are gonna... retreat for 30. Alright. This one is gonna make an attack.
It's gonna roll 30.
It could. They do have plus 10 to hit. That is a hit.
Let's see, what, 26?
Yep. It's a hit on them. Their generic damage. They're down to 1 attack, so... 15. Interestingly enough, that actually technically brings them past another health threshold. So this one they're fighting is getting killed. Alright, it immediately goes to Gen. Multi-attack. Claw, claw, bite. Claw. Well, that's a crit. Claw. Bite.
Was that a crit hit and a miss?
It's, 24. 24 just hits.
No, I figured they had like a 25.
17 plus 26, 33 plus 23. You know what? That's close enough. Blast that one out the fucking... Blast that one out of existence. Alright. It will go to the Archers of Ice, who are just gonna... you can see the Archers of Ice, they sort of take their bows, and they kind of, sort of stand there, and they lower their bows for a moment as the winds kind of swirl. and you can see. Go ahead and give me a perception check.
Ah, great. This is when I had to fight Bismarck by myself. Perception. Is it scent based?
It is not scent based.
Alright, well. 18.
Alright. It's unusual, but as you look past them into the swirling mists, you do see more forms out there. This is just, like I said, an abstraction of a smaller part of a larger battle, because there's more fighting going on, obviously. But you can see in the midst of this fight, the storm is studded with glowing blue eyes, and you can see sort of slowly, almost weaving through it in your direction, a single bright orange burning fire.
Oh, I'm gonna assume that that is Bismarck.
It's on ground level, and it's not nearly as big as you would expect.
I see a fire out in the distance.
In and amongst the troops, where the fighting is happening. Like I said, this is like there's more battle going on.
Am I within vision distance of Connor and Max?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Am I witnessing them fuck up?
No.
Alright.
As you stand there, looking out, you can see that fire sort of slowly takes shape, as there is a silhouette striding through the troops, pushing past the archers and the Knights of Black Rime, the sappers, making their way through the fighting troops of the Empire. You can see that there is a pale man with a massive burning heart that is walking casually almost through the troops. As someone bumps into him, he reaches out and he grabs them by the back of their neck and just twists his hands. It snaps. And he is making his way towards you. You can only assume that this is the King of Black Everfrost, with the burning heart of Asphodel the Scourge in his chest, or at least what remnants he could gather.
Huh. Well, I didn't think I was gonna fight the king, but alright.
You could try to 1v1 him.
I mean, Colin, is that like I could try because I could actually win, or are you telling me I could try as a joke, like I could try?
You could try, you would probably not win. He has a lot of attacks and he deals a lot of damage. But you can try.
So are you telling me okay, am I getting the option to retreat?
Yeah. Like I said, you see him coming. He's not like right here, but he's making his way to this position.
Would it actually affect the fight later today if I fight him?
It theoretically could, depending on how much damage you take.
Is there anything I could do to him to affect it?
You could weaken him. He'd still be missing his health points.
I have Gen too.
You do. You have Adelaide too.
You know what? I'm gonna look at them and see what they want to do.
You look over. Gen is still raring to fight, but Adelaide is hurt. She's roughed up. She took some pretty big blows. She doesn't have like your health pool.
Colin, these archers, are they basically done at this point?
Yeah, you can just consider them done.
Okay. I look at Gen, and if Gen wants to try to fight him with me, I will fight him.
Alright. Gen is going to sort of nod his head, and he is going to turn to Adelaide, and he tells her to fall back. Fall back,
So
girl.
she should fall back with the troops and lead them back to the Magnus stand, right?
Yes. We have the opportunity to make our stand here. And she is going... I'm gonna move her off the field as well. Alright. Gen is going to sort of move back a bit and watches and waits. You may very well want to join him.
Yeah, I get back with him. Colin, the other option is if I don't know if you want to run 2 fights and I can fight him while they fight on the back of the dragon.
I mean, we could. I mean, if that's the case, I can. If that's the case, technically the fight could be just run right now if it's going to be 2 fights happening at the same time.
Yeah, I don't care. I can fight him while they fight while they're on the dragon or something.
All right. Pull the actual in this combat.
Good. Because if you said that there's a chance, I think me, Gen, and Steinhurst can probably.
There's a chance.
Yeah, fight him. And I don't care.
All right.
Okay. 1 second. I gotta make sure I have the things on. Alright, Colin, I have my flame rune and my fire rune inscribed on me from my rune knight.
Alright, what's that one to do?
The fire rune, when I hit, they can do 2d6 fire damage, and they have to succeed in a strength saving throw or be restrained by a shackle.
Okay.
And then the frost rune, I activate it for 10 minutes, I get a +2 bonus to an ability check on strength or constitution.
Okay. Alright, it'll be new initiative. So let me go ahead and add some initiative states. Did I accidentally? Oh, we only got an 8. Bad roll.
Got 19.
Alright. You get to go first, and he's merely striding forward towards you. He has a burning heart and a massive 2-handed blackened sword that looks like it's made of the same black ice as his armor, but it has veins of sort of fire that burn through it.
Colin, I didn't have to exit my rage, right? Because I had the persistent rage.
Actually, no, you're fine.
Can I give my rage to Gen?
Sure.
All right, then I will activate the rage again. And so I have 4 of them left. So he does an additional 1d6 on melee attacks.
All right.
I think it's once per turn, but I mean that's still, good. Double check. Where the fuck is my fucking rage? Not relentless rage, not reckless attack, not danger sense.
The Panthers fucking suckers. Wow, this game's fucking shitty. Going into fucking halftime 3-0. Oh
Yeah,
boy.
once on their turn. And then two. I'm gonna get to there, and then I'm gonna throw a javelin at him. If it'll. Where's the fucking? Oh. Got
All right.
28.
It'll hit.
For 9 damage.
All right.
I'm gonna throw a second one. For 22.
That will miss.
Okay.
All right, that glances off his armor.
That's my turn.
Right.
Steinhardt is gonna just come up to me.
All right. It will go to Gen, who is going to soar through the sky. He's already used his breath attack, but he's going to move as well. Gonna make them attacks. So he's got bite, claw. Oh wait, it's claw, bite. Hit. 6 points of damage. Alright. The King of Black Everfrost will immediately use a legendary action to attack again. 60. It's gonna be a 32.
I think it hits him.
I'm pretty sure that hits him as well. 12. For 25 points of damage. Alright, and it is going to immediately go to his turn. He's gonna start making his attacks. 32. This. Hit. 3 hits. Alright. 3 hits is 12d12.
He does 7 hits in a round?
He does. He's
That's
meant to
a
be
lot
a,
of-
he's meant to be a solo boss. So he gets a shit ton of multi-attacks that do a shit ton of damage.
Alright.
12d12. Well, he gets 6, but he had 1 legendary action attack, so
Oh, okay.
12d12
I'd say, wow, that's a fuck ton.
plus. Plus, so he deals 102 points of damage to Gen. His turn.
I don't like that.
That's a big old chunk of Gen's life.
Yeah.
Alright. And then he is going to use his bonus action to do an AoE of Dread. I need... Let's see. It will be a Wisdom saving throw from Steinhardt. And it will be one from Henley, and it will be one from Gen.
got 22.
Steinhurt's so strong.
Yeah, I know, right? I got 16.
Right. Gens. Saving. Attributes. Huh. Would have thought he had better wisdom saving throw than that. Still good enough, though. Alright, Henley, you are frightened.
Is that I can't move towards him?
You can't move towards him, and you have disadvantage on attacks if you can see him.
Great. Do I get to roll against save against it every turn?
You do get to save the end of your turn.
Okay. Does it have a duration if I don't, or is it just until I save against it?
It's until you save against it for him.
Great. Well, Colin, what is the DC on it?
It is a DC 22.
I can't roll that. I got a +1. I would have to actually crit it. That sucks. Alright, is it my turn though?
It is your turn.
Alright, well, Steinhardt is gonna run around here and charge him. So
Now, you do have option fall back, obviously.
yeah. Steinhardt crits him.
Alright. Doing that dummy thick damage.
So baseline it would be 16 damage slash, right? Steinhardt just maxes out, right?
Yep.
That's at 16 damage. And then you would think that while raging you can't be frightened.
I don't know. You know rage better than I do, so I don't know if it.
I don't think it stops it. I would just think you would be able to. Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't stop it. You would think it would just override it. Because that just makes sense to me, that if you're in a rage, you wouldn't also be scared. Alrighty, well, I'm going to use my giant smite to become large. And then I guess I have 4 javelins. I'll throw them again. Disadvantage. I rolled a 20. That doesn't hit.
Glances off his armor.
And then my second one, that's 14. No, never mind.
Oop.
And then I get to roll. Please crit. I need a crit. Nope.
That is the end of your turn.
Yep.
The King of Black Everfrost is going to use another legendary action to take another swipe at Gen. 20. It's going to be a 31, a hit. 12 plus 10, wow, 42 points of damage. And even Gen is getting beat up pretty... Gen's not, I mean, he's not hurt that badly, but he took a large chunk of his life already down.
Well, I could do something if I could move closer to him.
Gen is going... I mean, Gen's cold breath is worthless. No spells. Alright.
Wait, what? Oh, Path of the Berserker is immune to being frightened or raged. or charmed while raging.
Oh yeah. Just go into that one right now.
Yeah, I wish I could. It's his turn, right?
Yeah, it's Gen's turn, but I'm trying to think of what he would do.
Oh.
Because his options are a little bit limited. He's gonna move back here and try to keep him from pushing forward.
We should probably retreat at this point because
you
I'm
can
actually
see-
useless now.
Honestly, you can see Gen is a little shook
Don't blame him.
from how much damage he just took. But he is not going... he is actually going to try to... he's going to tell you to fall back, and he's going to try to grapple him.
I don't want to lead Gen. That seems fucked up. I don't think Henley would do that.
Gen's not a great grappler.
Yeah, but Henley also wouldn't leave him.
Alright. Gen is going to... Gen's going to disengage then. He's got a really good movement speed, so obviously he'll be able to just... He can move. Hold on, let's measure. So he's here. They can go that far. Alright. He's
Well,
just
then,
going to disengage.
Well, then the king's about to go and just melee rock me.
Alright. It is going to go to King of Black Everfrost. He's just gonna go and turn and, let's see, there's... Combat, nope. Well, Steinhertz, you're there to soak up hits. I believe in you, buddy.
I mean, she can't die anyways, really, so...
He's
All
rolling.
of these hit. I hit. No, wait.
The one
That second
misses
one.
automatically. Yep. One. That'll hit. 1, 2.
That actually misses. That 17 misses her.
Yeah, I would have missed a been. It was a 1, so it would have missed any one anyways.
Colin, I think you're gonna do at least 66 damage to her.
12. Okay, it would have helped if I had put roll for d12 plus 10. Slash roll.
What the fuck did she say?
She's speaking an ent. 32. Yeah, those 2 attacks are enough to, Steinhertz out. That is 71 points of damage. Oh, wait, no, it's not. I thought you said she had 60. She's got, like, 90. Let's see. Flash roll. It's gonna be a hit. Alright, that attack is Steinhertz out. As the rain of blows takes Steinhertz away. As the King of Black Everfrost is gonna turn and sets his remaining attention to you as he's gonna stride forward. He has 2 attacks. It's only going to be a 20 versus Henley.
Colin, you there? I can't hear you.
Say what? Can you hear me?
Oh, he muted himself.
Alright. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Alright. I must have hit the button. That, like I said, he has 2 remaining attacks against you. But like I said, those sweeping attacks did manage to take Steinhertz out.
Did he roll a 20 against me?
He rolled a 20 against you.
I'm gonna use the tail to block it. I can't
Okay.
roll less than a 1, so I blocked that one.
Alright, you block that one. His second attack be a 36.
That hits me, Colin.
For 35 points of damage.
Is that physical? Do I cut that in half?
That is physical, so you do cut it in half.
I take 17. That would be 30. Alright, my turn.
It is your turn.
Alright, I'm just gonna dash 80 feet.
He does not make any. He does not even try to swing at you as you go. He just sort of watches.
Okay, so at that point, did Glenn and I just flee then?
Yes. However, do you want to collapse the pass as you go?
Mm,
It will.
yeah, I said that he could just throw like a fireball at it and do it, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
It should not be a problem. They will have people staged already to do it.
Alright. Yeah, we can collapse it. I
Alright.
suppose it doesn't hurt us to do it.
Not really.
Yeah.
At this point, like I said, you've pretty significantly blunted the forward force. It took the actual King of Black Everfrost striding in to fight, to drive you off.
And we hurt him.
You did hurt him. He did take some, a nice little chunk of damage. So did Gen, but he is fine. He's been hurt worse than this. He got hurt worse by the fucking White Tide Mother. So
I'm also gonna assume that Gen wasn't gonna be the next fight anyways.
no.
Yeah.
He'll be with Adelindra. They're gonna be focusing on the ground assault once again while y'all are up in the skies. Alright, you do retreat away, but you did get to see your foe. You did get to see his bearing and just see how dangerous he can be. But you do have the, power of friendship and stuff like that, so that'll probably be worth something. But we'll pick that up later today. There might be, I imagine there'll be some role-playing, especially because Beaver's not going to be fucking around till 5. That son of a bitch.